Greetings, everyone. Happy to have everyone with me now, and I hope you're having a good time. I believe that we are going through a certain moment, and I believe it's time for me to, try to boost your energy a little bit, because we are living in a dark place right now. We are living in dark moments, dark messages. The church is confused. The politician gives us no hope. Confusion, information, misinformation, disinformation, all kind of misleading, creating turmoil. Division, hate, hatred. There is a flow, something pushing us to revolution, something raising our energy to the level of what it is. We are living in a time where it needs to be important for you to think about how to activate your third eye chakra, because this is the only thing that is constant in the universe. You are sad. You are hopeless. You function as a robot every day. You just wake up and do things. Your life is not your own. That's why you cannot hold on to a dream, because you have priorities, someone else's dreams and job. Most of you are feeling the same. Most of you are feeling lost, depressed, in a prison of emotion. But I believe I know a way in. Sometimes to get out is to get through. The way in is unity, community where we can help and uphold and support each other. Are you someone searching for cleaning your energy? Are you searching for becoming or understanding the best part of you? If so, you are in the right place. I want you to understand, if you're searching to understand how the chi in the universe is working through you, understanding the challenges that are happening into life, the opportunities, the miss, the wins and the loss. If you're searching to activate your third eye chakra in 20 minutes meditation, the easiest form of magnetism ever existed, this is the best product that you can ever give yourself as a gift, understanding yourself. It's time for you now to go beyond the barrier of the limits, the barrier of culture, and try to understand. Leave your fear behind and come in the presence of the Mother. Allow your dream to keep boosting you. Use your dream as a fuel. What is it that I am fueling myself with? I need to infuse myself with dreams, hope, aspiration, vision, intention to serve and save, bring solutions to others, to serve, to find my place in this world. I am not here to be loved. I am here to serve. If you are seeking to fuel yourself with the proper fuel, if you use electricity on this AC/DC form, you will be limited. If you use water, you will be limited. If you use fossil fuel as a fuel, you will need that to keep going, because the only thing constant in the universe is electricity and magnetism. If electricity and magnetism is the most important currency, this should be your fuel. Your fuel need to be a fuel. And when we say fueling, you need to fuel yourself. When you are in love, you are fueled with emotion. Nobody has to tell you anything. You are inspired. You know what to do, what not to do. You have the sense. You are assisted. Are you interested in having a training with yourself when you can lay down for 20 minutes every day and wake up a new you? Master the dream of you. The master of you is knowing your true intention. Now it's time for you to become the observer, to observe and then to follow intuition safely. In a world where you've been hearing it all, you've been staying in a state of stress, being addicted with gossip and content, you are fueling yourself with rage, someone else's pain, you are addicted to abusive relationship. You love abusive relationship. You entertain them. And that's why you want to be accepted. People are telling you that you need friends. No, you don't need friends. You need brothers and sisters. Friends are too expensive. You need real brothers and sisters. And brothers and sisters are not what you think they are. Brothers and sisters are people going in the same direction, having the same dream. Community is an expression of a brotherhood, sisterhood. This is an expression of God. If God supports a country, God will be inspired by this country for them to find their way back. Are you searching for your way back? Well, before we go any further, let me ask you, since electricity and magnetism, it is the highest form of the energy all around the universe, so I'm gonna ask the universe, the electric side of the universe and the magnetic side of the universe, in the name of the sun, in the name of the moon, balance my energy and yours right now. And the answer is immediate. And my energy is automatically balanced with the presence of electricity and magnetism being raised on entire my body right now. When I observe the fuel in the direction, the motion of electricity and magnetism, I understand better my mission into this world. My mission is full of fear of what I don't know. And sometimes I act because the fear is not something that we keep a dialogue with. Speaking with myself to understand when I am in fear and not portraying in a masquerade that I am brave. This is the highest form of understanding. Awareness is being able to fall in love with the essence of me. Awareness is to observe me on the 7th channel, the sensible, the sensitive. Awareness is to observe my 7 senses. That's what awareness is. To be aware of my fear, of my shame, of my death. When I am aware of these things, I will realize that they are not mine. They are yours. Your rules, your law. Why is that when people are dying, they feel lighter, they feel better, they feel happier? It's because of rules, community contract. Things we are obligated to do or to say when we are together. I'm inviting you in a community where we are gathering together to raise our community to 1.44. To be with God and to observe God in a like nine-minded. Are you ready? Are you done seeking in religion and mystery school while you are the temple of God? Are you ready? Are you ready to understand that all you have to do just open the door and you will get in because God never out? If you're ready, beautiful promise are waiting. Awaits. Of course, the community. But what I'm talking about is a community where like-minded people are connected from everywhere. Where you don't feel alone, not invisibly, but also physically in that life, having someone that you can count on. The world is full of people blind by money and fame and likes and views. Try to satisfy the lower self because of insecurities, bringing fear, shame, and death in the roots of our chakra. We are walking into fear, shame, and death, and then the remedy necessary for us to heal is identity. What is your identity? Do you know your identity? Everybody has a cosmic identity, an identity way beyond you knew your mother, an identity beyond time, an identity of light with no first name, no last name, just electricity, a pulse, a single heartbeat and a breath hidden in the memory of an emotion, the memory of a covenant. Electricity with memory creates life. Just like light and water creates life. Life is a bounding energy that we are all connected and bound to at any given time. Life is the only eternal and external. Energy. Sometimes life you have to grow. Sometimes you have to leave your comfort. There is one guarantee that I can give you, even though you don't understand, meaning you are feeling it. You don't need to understand what you feel. I am speaking for those that can hear me but doesn't feel what you feel. It is time, guys, to grow. And growing is a decision. We have to make an effort to trespass the fears. We are scared because we're living in lies. Are you interested to get into the enlightenment level? To finally meet Christ. Christ is an enlightenment. It's not from the church. The church means Mother Caesar. It's a commitment, it's a position of Sophia, the knowledge, the love, that binding of electricity and magnetism that creates the balance into us. Soul in business, that's all we are. We are part of the visible world and also a big part of the invisible world, playing a big chunk of moving emotion and memories around. Do you want to be a better you? Do you understand? Do you want to understand language that you never spoke before? Do you want to see beyond sight? Do you want to hear beyond sound? Do you want to have a key? A key that at any given time you can turn it in and turn everything off and then get back into your house. The body is more than a temple, but it's a house of God. God in the sense of connection. We are connected. A gift is a gift only when you receive it. If you don't receive it, you don't. If you don't unpack it, it's not a gift. Doesn't mean it's not there. We are living in a moment right now where reality is fueled by anger. People who doesn't know wanna lead. We are being misled everywhere. Lies and the game of life is rigged. Fairness is absent. Anywhere you look, they give you an excuse why life has to be unfair. I am not here to raise you to form an army. I'm here to remind you of the power of peace. You see, God is an energy that raised itself among and beyond everything. God is an energy of everything ever existed. We're gonna use the computer and try to find an illustration. Again, we are living in a world right now where things need to be something better. Not in the name of a country, not in the name of, but in the name of the Word. At the beginning was the Word. Peace is freedom from civil disorder. Peace is a word that is part of the common law internationally. The word of peace is the most powerful weapon ever created. Peace protects freedom in the visible world and also in the invisible world. If you are in a dream, in a nightmare, and you said peace, your nightmare will change. Because peace is one of the words creating at the beginning with the Garden of Eden. Peace. Peace bring order to civil disorder. Internal peace. Peace of nation. Peace is the word of God that binds families. Peace. Reconciliation. Silence. Permission. Peace. I allowed you to be my brother. I allowed you to be forgiven from whatever you have done to me. Peace, I have moved on. Peace is a powerful element. People who knows the power of peace know the power of it all. A sin is where me and you we get out of this line. We get out of how we used to be, how we're supposed to be. We are not happy for the same reason. The tasks are not the same. We are living in a different life, different perspective. And sometimes the light that is coming out of us can show that we are sick. We have a human energy field. And that human energy field sometimes is protecting us. This is the corona. Now, if you see there is a virus for corona, that virus only attacks this corona because that's the only corona that protects you, really. If you want to have an experience, we have an assistant program that you can take. And we can have a discussion, a conversation about if you want to open activate your third eye chakra. Because the human body is evaluating. The chakras are the chakras are everywhere. Everywhere you look. All the Gnostics, all the schools are studying the chakras. What are you waiting for? For the time being, I am here. I will be accepted booking from the coming days on the website www.tag99c.com. And also you are advised to go on Instagram, of course. It's not a product that is gonna make you rich. It's not a product that is gonna do anything for you. That's not the product for that. That's not the link though. But it's a product that if you need it, because some people need to be perfect in life, you know. This is the key. You will find it on my Instagram, and you will also find it on my Twitter and on my Facebook. I hope you have it right. But yes, this link is available. And since we are here for soul in business, this is tag99c.com. If you click on the logo right there, you will be directed directly to the website where you can go, you know, soul in business, and know the fundamental website and all the product that we're offering. But let me give you a tour. First of all, you have to understand who you're talking to. Well, my name is Fenner. I've been in the music industry just like Mika Ben. I've been fighting for artists' rights. And then I've been the host of Frank Parlato, you know, former wrote the Betray for Pete Bennett from the Beatles. And really big credential. At the time, they knew me at the name of Black Fefe, but the name is Fenner Pierre Gilles. And yes, he works with the Beatles. The late Pete Bennett, who works with the Beatles from 67 to 77. Parlato was the publisher that wrote his credential. And ever since, I've been helping. That was my resume, what I am doing, what I've been doing, what I used to do. And then that's on my resume right now. And this is what I'm doing. I'm helping people, with their, you know, emotional life, full form, 3W Diagna and C. We having a community. We are elevating yourself, becoming a business, share with others, serving people. You can sign up on the form. And how do I serve today? Well, I help others. I help people like you, like me, people who want to know how to business, or people who want to know how to soul, how to become their self, how to, you know. And this is the community link and the contact info open for everything. Everything is really transparent, so you can see who you're talking to. How to business is easy. The way you do business is simple. What is it you want to do? Business is a beautiful world. It's a spiritual thing. Business is really important to learn business because God is a contract, right? So business is a language. But they are not allowed to tell you what's in the language. You have to find yourself. That's what the game is. The game is nothing less, nothing more. Whereas seeking for music, well, tag9inc.com, we offer a variety of discussion. And like I said, business is a spiritual thing. Doing business is a spiritual thing. It helps us grow. That's why we said the heal financially and heal spiritually. Both of them are related. It comes with both. That's why we offer one-to-one session to understand what is it that you want to do. If you want to talk business, you got to talk about business offer. What is it that you're offering? You got an offer, but you have to understand that you have one. And my mission is to show you that you have one, and especially when we are building a community together. We definitely have one. We won't need to buy customers. We won't need to fetch for product. We won't need to fight for niche. We don't need. It's not an Amazon affiliate. It's not, and then the community will be valued to $1.2 million every month. So when you start your business and you take your life together, you invest in yourself, you'll be surprised everything you can do. Buying tax lien, finding grants and business loans. Your business will get into maturity before 2 years. The business will be able to buy a house. There's a lot of good opportunities, and you click on the button, and then it will show you some more. Also, if you already have a business, this link also can help you. You can get qualified to $25,000 same day loan if you're making $3,000 in the last 3 months. But of course, you have to have the money deposited in a banking account, which is a business bank account. If you have a sole proprietor, an LLC, you're a DJ, a CNA, this money is for you. And you have to take that money and invest into a business. If this is something you're into, you are a restaurant, a big nail salon, or you have an incorporation that is making 15K, stable 15K every month. You can get access to $2 million, start your franchise, investing in development, and make some more money. It's a good thing. Under your business name, all you need to do is just show proof that you have made like $50,000 in the last 3 months. Easy it is. And then check everything. No personal credit, no personal guarantee. The loan is good. Listen, this is a high interest rate. This is a buyer's time now, not a seller's time. Let us do this. You have to protect your identity. We also talk about you have to protect your identity. You see, God is a contract. Someone that uses your profile, your picture, is violating your right, is portraying as you, acting as you, and this is a very dangerous thing. So you can also protect your identity by clicking on this link also. We offer third eye session. If you want to activate your third eye and cleanse, you make a trip, take the experience, and then maybe you'll have an opinion after it. We do audit. If you already have a business, you have a website, you want to know what's going on, what's not connected, what you need to do, what the bank is looking at, you need the business to be compliant. Yes, we do audit business. We audit business from the SEO, from everything that you need, so you know exactly what's working and what's not working if you want to scale to get more clients. Also, we are gathering 50,000 people, 1.15K, 1.5K community willing to get together, think, to heal spiritually and to heal in the physical world, and so we can have something, a community we can live behind, not jobs, not searching for. We need to organize. We are big critics of the government, but organization is government, family is government. This is the ancient science of Ma'at, where the sons and daughters of Ma'at, the Atlantean, has to gather by a call of heart, and they will follow your heart and restore prosperity. Prosperity is when there is people united to protect a culture and heritage, a food, in everything. This will be forever, and we already start with a platform where we have 30 jobs, every job worth $10,000 from the start, and this is a guarantee by the community. Let's go. And also we're gonna talk about the process of people who wanna sell their house fast. They're gonna get rid of their unwanted property, things that they don't want. Well, this is where we do it. You can click here to follow the process. You subscribe to the community, and I believe that the social media is not ready yet. But when you get back, right, it's gonna be a soul conversation now, because you need to be the master of you. The master of you is the master of you. The master of you is simply the master of you. Is the talk of the knowledge of the 5 steps to mental, emotional, depression, life manifestation. The 5 shifts you must activate your third eye while learning how to serve others. In serving others, this is the business. Business is what is serving. Everybody who you doing business with is someone that is serving you, or you are serving them. Every serving, this is where the word service come from. The service is the business. All you need to do is to organize. We could be the next Kanye West, you know, our wildest dreams. Now, what's the conversation about? It's a conversation, you see it. When you get money or you get famous, people talk about you. Since that never happened to you, you don't know how it feels when people are bashing your name in front of you and acting like everything is cool, trying to get close, having conversation that has no tune. But since you are in your dream and your mood, you don't realize that you are softly being hated by any means necessary, but you never pay attention and act like they love you. I've seen a Rachel go into these things. She broke down. I've seen an artist like Wendy. I myself went to it. These are powerful things when people can crack your mind. That's why I know hell and paradise at the same times. The third eye only activates on innocence. Today is because I am innocent. That's why I have that gift. Don't you see that? It's a gift that I have unpacked, that you also have, but you are playing on the wrong side of the field. Soul healing session. Yes, in 20 minutes you can have an experience that you will remember for the rest of your life, that will change your life, the way you think, eat, act, behave, the way you talk. 20-minute session that you can know what to expect by watching the video on YouTube. Neuromagnetic meditation is basically the way we behave and the way we eat. It's basically electricity and magnetism. The neuromagnetics is being done in 5 steps. And the diet is a diet that's already there. You don't need a prescription to eat diet. And you already know what you are not accustomed or allergic to. You will choose, because the diet is a code. Once you practice the code and remember the code, you will remember the diet. It's a full program. Well, we're still setting it up. It's not yet available on this website for the new branding, but and you can have a session. It's $125, but for now it's $118. Third eye healer, and that's why remote healing is possible. Healing resources and use the 5 steps. I give you the 5 steps. Soul and business, because when you open your soul, you have to do business, because God is business. That's how the blessings come, you know. And yes, we're not gonna let each other's down, just like people are doing in their different school when you get graduated and then you go alone. No, we're gonna stick together and make sure that everyone is good. And that's why we talk about that community. 7 steps to $43 million in 36 months. I said it, I mean it, and it's been done before by the Haitian around the revolution after the Jean-Jacques Dessalines' death. We did what we call the campaign of the 36 mois engagés, and in 36 months we have liberated and free and created an empire never done before. 3 and 6 is equal 9. There's a lot of things that can be done in 36 months. In 6 months you can have a policeman. In 2 years you can have a nurse. Listen, if we put ourselves together day by day, we're making push-up. In 36 months I got an athlete. In 36 months I got a basketball team. 36 months of training. Not because we are forced to, because we are hated, we are complained, no, because we have to. The solution is simple, is unity. 7 steps to $43 million. You want to know for more? I'm going to tell you. We need to gather. We need the first step. We need to meet. We need to learn how to meet, where to meet. To sit down as a community, as a member, to sit down together to think and reflect about our problem. What is it that we need? Do we need to argue with our brothers and sisters abroad? Do we need to fuel a discussion between 2 sisters? Because both of them are living in pain and people are trying to take advantage of that situation and fueling it, because it makes sales, it makes music, it makes more enemies. It's time to talk about us. What do we need? What can we do? And the first step is we have to have 50,000 sign up. 50,000 people need to sign up. That's the first step. People who understand, who wants to heal themselves and change society and change the future. Step 2. Long-term plan, short-term plan, contingency plan. We need to have an organization with a plan, with a structure to benefit each and every one of us. In a proper business manner. In a proper business manner. Moral, legal, lawful, and ethical. The third step. Once the purpose is established, We will need people to set up committees, members, because if we are organizing, we have to take charge. Now it is possible to take charge remotely from your phone. The task is gonna be easy. It's gonna be something you remind, you buy, you take, you do, something enrich. Something you can do with your phone. Everything will be done remotely. For the first time in history, a community is gonna be based remotely. In 3 years, everybody in that community has to let go of their boss. That's the challenge we're offering. 4. What do you know of your right? Do you know that you have the right to do business? Do you know what the rights are? Don't worry, most of us don't know. I thought I knew, but I didn't. And it was designed. It was on purpose. All I know is too late to blame anyone for anything. We need to rise up, not to protest, to support peace. We have many protestations that never really done us really good. We need to support peace. Why protest? Why protest while we can do peacefully? Whatever we can do peacefully. So we have to know our right. Knowing our right means we have to be civilized. Civilized in the level of a citizen. Whether you're not or not, you can be a non-citizen or a citizen, a private or a public citizen. It's the same. You are related to a community. In that community you owe a debt to, or you support, or you pay a tax. There is rules in the community. And the rules are created to protect the community because the community protects us all. So we have to have rules and regulations that will define how you stay in the community and how we will have to let you go from the community, which we don't want that to happen because that would be the end of you. We cannot survive separated. And that's why we need to come into our program. We need your voice. We need you to participate in every decision we're taking. We need you to know, because we need you to be an executive thought producer. You need to know the field of the private business. You need to educate yourself about money. If you have this money, what would you do with it? Why? We need the community to educate ourselves. We have to look ourselves in the mirror and say that we are in the back because we don't know any better. Not knowing is not a disease, and thank God. If I say I don't know, I learn. The 7th step, we will have to sign contract. We will have to do it together because you have to learn. There's a lot of things you don't do because you don't know. Economic behavior has to be natural. I want you to think deep and think about your mother. Your mother is the most powerful system of economics ever existed. Whether your mother was good, bad, talented, don't worry. She is made of economics cells. The word economics explains the management of a household. The true manager of the household is the mother that knows everybody's size, everybody's diet, everybody's caprice, everybody's love, want, needs. At first it was painful to receive all that information, feeling that nobody cares about her. But at second she realized all the power that she get having information about everybody else. That's why the mother is a powerful person. She is the manager of the household. She know how much, how many, what, where, is, who, what. That's what she does. Information. Potomitan, the center. She's the manager, the genesis, the source. So the family does exactly what the mother wants the family to do. And that is a big secret known to a lot of people. That's why men create secret society to control women. Because the woman is a secret power. But now they are dormant. They are made manipulated because they are searching for the way of the matriarch. They were caught in the matrix called feminism. Many prophets and many people have talked to them, but this newfound freedom was so like a charm unto them. They had to experience it. Now the women are morphing. The conscience of the woman is battling itself, is curating itself. They need more pain. They are looking to each other to finally be in conscience of the reality. The seventh step, this is where we decide also to leave everything behind for our children. Our mission in this world is to bring a better life for those who are going to carry our DNA, our new sarcophagus, our new body, new reincarnation, new memory. When we're going to wake up, we're going to forget everything. In that new body, we're going to believe that this is someone else, and you're going to start judging the baby, the people, the person as someone else. But it's you. We create wrong waves. Healing now is possible with a community. And once we united, we pledge a guarantee for 10K minimum job for all the jobs that they create at minimum at length. Our job is to create community while we're healing spiritually, and we are healing economically, because money is a knowledge. Welcome in the new world. For those of you who doesn't understand what Bitcoin is, this link is also available for every one of you who want to safely take a move into the blockchain world. Before you make a move, I want you to research the difference between DeFi and blockchain. A blockchain is a blockchain. It's personal. It's private. A DeFi is something else. You have to understand. This is a blockchain that you can mine, and especially if you're in Europe. This is a project you should jump in. It's a crypto backed by movement and gold and real asset. Right now there's going to be node platform available. They are updating the platform. They're having node available. Do you know what a node is? When you buy a node, the node gets your money every month without doing anything. Whoever you see buying crypto, let them do it. They don't know what they're doing. They're just losing their money. Because when you're buying crypto, you are betting. You take a chance with your money. That's why everybody in the crypto now are crying. Do you hear them crypto people? Not anymore. You don't hear from them. This is a great platform for you to start. Make some Genesis token, create team, and make some money. This is the most safe blockchain project for now. Beginner as you can save your money into Genesis token, because they only backed up XLM, real asset money gold backed up by the SEC. This is the guy that was with Karakbar, Arrow Sites. He's a credible CEO. I've been working with this company for a little while. Other product that if you may or may not want to know, we offer these services to the community. Other product you can support as a Patreon. You can support as a one-time donation. You can also see all the product, all the shoes, everything. And if you want to create this, we will give you access of everything that you need to create in the community. Because remember, we need to create jobs. Kanye West is opening the way right now. Adidas is losing a lot of clients, and Balenciagas are losing a lot of clients. Only people who are misinformed, but the world is a different world today. It's not the same world. It's a world of creators. This is what we create. And I call it success. This is one of my designs for a long time ago. I work with material from Italia and Sweden. If this is something you'll be really interested in, and it's easy, you just create the product and let it flow. That's what it is. Beautiful design. And if you're interested in these kind of things, you let me know. And everything will be discussed in the community. Everything that I know, you gotta know, right? And if you're having business, you need a good website. I put a link below. This is a free website. And if you want a paid version, you have a business, it's $50 a year. This is the best deal that you ever had. From the get-go, you got all this. You can use anything here. You just put your name, your business, and everything. You have access to multiple pages, badge, incredible link in SSL that you can do business in. But I have a paid version though. But if you want my link is on the platform. Use that link. It looks really beautiful, better than the shops. It's fast on the SEO. This is a good stuff right there. You can start free, looking good, and start looking professional. You know, multiple landing pages for event and everything. You just put your pictures in your team and then boom, you got it. You know, so you'll be welcome to use my profile. I'm using the same team, by the way. If you're someone that is into business, I have that business right there. You can activate it if you want. I don't know what you know about this project right there. I don't know what you know about this product right here, but this product right here is a dope product, my friend. You can go straight on my portal and start reselling it. For instance, let me go right now. The product right now, I can have it. You can have that pack for $149, right? You can have that pack for $149. So let me go and take that Life Wave patch. Control C, and then let me go to Amazon. E-commerce company, and let me go to the official site. Now, what is that product? It's a product that allows you to remain young. You stay young. That's the product right now. It's about keyword. It's about keyword. What do you see? People are making money, man. Money. You see? All these are other products. $43. $43. You see? These are competitors. Competitors means other products. There, you see? These are cheap products. You see? It's called STEM. It's a copy. You see? The original. When you use that product, it makes you young, my friend. It keeps you young. The last time I was here, it's an old business, by the way, that I'm reactivating. You see? It activates your stem cell. It keeps you young, it keeps your cholesterol and everything when I was, you know. You can see that. You buy it, and 90-day money back guarantee. If you buy it for retail, but you can buy it and they give it to you for a price where you just get in. You just click join. You see? Just click join and then you buy, you sell. That's the best product out there right now. You see? You have to see the real price. You see? They're selling you everything, but not like Wave. It's because it's not selling anymore. These competitors are trying to boost it, but they are not it. They are not this. This was the original program because we don't sell it on Amazon anymore. You'll be the only one who has it. This is a bundle. When you have it, you have patches. You just patches onto you. Easy. Let me show you. This is how you do it. You put it on your back and you put one on your belly. And then it is activated by light. And the light will go through your chakra. And the light will get you young by reactivating your stem cell. The stem cell, everybody knows about it. Let me show you. Stem cell is the energy, the cell that you have when you were born. These are the originals. These are the original cell of your body. The stem cell is what is on the water, on the placenta. They call them stem cell. Every time you grow or you look fresh, your bone is regenerating. It's calling stem cell. The stem cell is the original cell that you duplicated when you become multiple cell. The original cell. The stem cell is on the placenta and the umbilical cord. Everything that the hospital take from you at birth is the most important thing. In some culture, they don't allow them to steal their properties, you know. And this is for if you are into business, you can, just get in, you sign in, and then there's, many products to sell from. If you want to stay young, these are for the women. If restore your face, you'll get rid of wrinkle, facial cream. These are products that kills, my brother. When I mean kills, they are doing what they say they do. I tried it. I have people on my team tried it. Only light. It only uses light. Every time you walk, if your body it reactivates the stem cell because it gives the frequency. Right now they are selling beds with the same stem cell technology. It's called UV light. You can buy it and resell it. They give it to you to a good price, for a good price. So it's you to be on the game and then they say, hey, what I'm here to do. And everything is right there. Secret Youth. It's a Secret Youth program that keeps you young. That's all it does. Best and free website. This is where you get to see all the product that I have created. This is if you want to be in a safe blockchain, because you're gonna need a blockchain, a wallet that you can trust. This is a wallet you can trust, and this is a blockchain. If you want to be part of the community, you tag like you want services about your soul, and we want to talk about business idea, or you're gonna create your order. And remember, this is who I am right there. Phone number. And if you wanna, file, if you wanna, not the heart, if you wanna be part of the community or a message, this is how you do it, So basically, this is what is an honor today. The honor today is peace. Are you ready to create a community around peace? Are you peaceful? And again, I've been telling you, it's time. And that's why we come with the Master the Dream of You program, because the Master of the Dream of You program is the only program that can help us. We are divided. And the only thing that can unite us is us. But we have to grow to the level of understanding what is it that we are. What is it that we are? Searching for a sound. Fantasia. Well, let's see. What's fantasy that we are? And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I offer today. If you want to have your third eye activated, and if you want to have that experience where you can feel better, be better, well, www.inc.com. You want to be part of a community. If I can help you, I will. Now, let me know if you feel better. Because when you started by following us, you were saying that you can understand, you don't know what's going on, speak Creole, but how do you feel now, even though you don't understand most of it? How do you feel? You feel connected, you feel light, you feel better, you feel happy. How is so? Because you have hope, you have energy, and your entire body is alive. Wherever you are now, you have the energy of life itself. By listening to me, you get back to your source. Let's get into a community. Let's do something real. And also, I have on my TikTok, we just need 100 people to activate the light. Can you go right now and give me a like give me a follow on TikTok? Black59. I use the Black50 because that's the name that's everywhere. But there's no business recorded on the name of Black50, so. But that's the name that everybody knows. So, yeah. Jump on it. You know. Fenner I am, but you're gonna find it. It's on the name Black50. But my name is Fenner, by the way. Just for the sake of seeking, because I realize that TikTok, nothing is guaranteed. But yes, this is a bio update, and this is my update to you. How can I serve you? How can I help you? How can we speak business? Growing business, creating your business, creating an offer. How do you sell? Do you need money to sell? Do you need credit to start a business? What exactly you need? You need a mentor. You need someone that gives you a blueprint. You need a community. If it's in an LLC, it's going to be $125 to host an agent. You're going to need $200. It's not good to mix business with your house. You're going to need an address, a phone number, an email, a website, the NAP, the business identifier, and you need to keep them for 1 year. That's easy. By just starting paying them, you already start your credit for business. Do you understand how it is? Now you're going to build your business relationship with the bank, creating a bank account and being qualified. Hold on to your NAP and keep everything afloat. Now, before you do that, you apply for things, being a freelancer, do the paperwork. Apply for credit, do things a little slowly. You have to understand, life is not what you think it is. Life is learning. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. And both of them need you to be doing something wonderful. You have to be happy. There's a lot of darkness right now. Everywhere you go on social media is always hatred. People are turning to God to pray, but once they finish praying, they try to bash people's faces and people intention, and then they do it secretly. They are lost, but they are claiming they are found. You see, there is a lot of misconception, and people are proudly lying, proudly misleading you. It is up to you now to listen to your intuition, your inner self, your inner master, your inner standing. And you need a community that you can safely call family. Brothers and sisters, if you are looking to purify your life and emit radiant light to balance the energy itself, to restore the course of humanity into the quest of peace, welcome to the Tag 9 community. I would be happy to have you in my castle of nowhere. I'll be welcoming you with my kind heart and give you the tool, the mental discipline and diet where you can achieve everything, anything. The mind is the limit. We are living in a time now that you are the school. You are the teacher because you choose your path. I am just here to show you the way. I'm not here to get in with you. Life is a personal experience. Be part of a community where you feel free from the get-go. The motto, respect at all time. Let's treat each other with respect. Not respect in the word, respect in the behavior. People act like they respect you, but in their word, they disrespect you in their behavior, but in their word, they try to act kindly because you just only can understand what's being said. Respect is a behavior. In our community, respect and love will be a behavior. We don't need word to talk. The more you talk, the more you lie. The more you talk, the more you have lost control of your words because you want to act like you want to show. Most of the time, your words are not true because you are afraid of your beginnings, of your humble beginnings, because you don't see the glory on your naked foot. You don't see the glory on being able to be raised close to nature. So you feel small when you're watching TV and you're watching people wearing clothing and they're going more expenses. The more you love them, the more you spend, and you become addicted to spending money on nothing. And this is where you become aware. Awareness is an exercise we do together. We keep each other grounded, not in the Bible, but in the simple, immuable, intangible, inalienable, eternal right to connection to peace, protected by the universe itself. All the theocratic law recognize that God himself has provided each and every one of us a light. That light is the symbol of free will, the free pass, the seal of God telling me and giving me the rights on everything. Today it's time to establish our dominion in our mind, establish our dominion in our heart. Are we gonna celebrate Christmas, or are we gonna celebrate the return of the Jew, the return of the Israelites, the return of the indigenous tribe chosen one? The only celebration is gonna be a silent celebration where they gather into a group of 15,000. They're gonna generate love because they're gonna combine all the energy together and restore the dignity and the honor of the flag of the native. If you want to be part of that big celebration, tag9inc.com and you will find the link on the Twitter. We'll find the link on the profile on Instagram, or reach everywhere. Request the link under the comment section. We will be feeling free to serving you and giving you the link to provide you for more information. Listen, we have proven to you many times over that we are already spending a lot of money away. We are selling and sending money away. All the analytics, all the numbers are already proven that we are already losing money. We are creating a community where 50,000 people can generate $1.2 million every month. Just like the Pirate of the Caribbean. This is the chart of our generation. If 1 million child are being born in a generation, 50% will attend the kindergarten, 35% will have the chance to go to primary school, 25% will be able to go to junior school, only 10% finish college, 5% are promised a job, and 3% will actually retire under that job. We are dedicated to fail. All the statistics in every country in the world is designed for 87 of us to fail. If you are God-chosen people, you have to understand that that is not the solution. They give you something called a job, in which you accept. That's why jobs are being done by contract. And what is a job? You accept that you have no control again in yourself. When you take a job, you accept that you have no control over your time. You no longer decide when you are free or when you're not. You no longer decide how much you're being paid. And you know that you are signing up for a minimum wage deal. You know that the tax is gonna come, and you know that you are doing the tax is that you're doing business with yourself, with your soul. And the 401k, you cannot touch it after 20 or 30 years. The law right now, they try to sign that you can only touch it in 70 years. Now it's 59 years. And when you retired being poor again, because only your body was working. If your body is not working, the government's not gonna keep feeding you. When you get to 70 years old, I believe that they're done with you, because the life expectancy means we're not gonna support you after 70 years. So we are dying, one after another. That's why we have to look after each other, one another, right? Our model is a simple model. We are just telling you that we could do something else. We could do small business. That's what the Haitians do. To send what you create a small business. You declare a paper and say, hey, this is my paper and this is my business right there, given to me by God. And if you're going from here to there, you gotta pay me some damn chicken. The friends thought he was joking, and he said, if you're not paying me any money, you won't go to the United States. And the friends has to sell. The English were paying us. Everybody's that were going. That's why they are destroying Haiti, because in order for you to move in the sea, you have to pay the Haitian. The Caribbean, the pirate of the Caribbeans are the Haitian, the Atlantean, the Moors. So that's what Dessalines did, create a private sector under trust. And that's what Christophe did. They create a small business and they create ideas. Toussaint Louverture took his ideals and copyrighted under a trust, and he became the governor of the end. Dessalines took his ideas, and he has an idea where the idea is called Haiti. Toussaint Louverture has an idea. His idea was Saint-Domingue. Christophe has an idea, the kingdom of Haiti, and his idea of himself was Henri Ier. And he created a paper and declares him to be, and he just registered the paper, declare ownership, make a lot of people sign into it, just like Dessalines did. And I'm sure that Toussaint consulted some people, and they trademark it, and they market it to other slaves. Hey, do you want to be free? You want to come in my idea, work in my idea? And that's why Toussaint was able to do what he's doing, because a lot of people he marketed it to, and they work with him. A lot of people didn't listen to him. Dessalines did the same thing. Hey, he's marketing. Hey, I can get you out of this. Come in my dreams. I got a dream for every one of us. Dessalines marketed. And Christophe did the same thing. He marketed. And everybody that was marketed with signed in the declaration. It's the same process. Toussaint controlled his price. The French cannot tell Toussaint how much I'm going to pay you to cross over 2 cent ouverture de Saline and Christophe, they name their price. If you don't pay them exactly what they ask for, we have a problem. This is the difference. And then they create something that it's a lifetime. They don't owe nobody. It's their own land, their own territory, their own jurisdiction. So they only can leave it to the next generation because there's nothing to sell, nothing to buy. It's the property of all the hair of the Atlantic indigenous people. And that's the solution. We create our business. And what's happening when 50,000 people remember who they are and decide to create a network as a community? What happened? What happened when 50,000 people who want to protect one thing, a culture, a message, want to protect a food, they want to protect a dialect, a dance, they want to protect something to be safe and to memory? What is the power of 50,000 people? They create a community. Because 50,000 people who decide to go alone in the same mission generate automatically $1.2 million every month. It automatically generates $1.2 million every month. Of course, with a collection of $20 every weekend or every week. We're not gonna use the word weekend. Every bullish week, every God-given week is gonna be $20, and in 12 months it's gonna be $40 million. But that is gonna be our education, and also it's gonna be what we're gonna leave behind for the kids. This is what we're gonna leave behind for the children. We're not gonna leave a job, the stress to go to school to be accepted. We're gonna leave them a legacy, just like people with family would do. And this is when you understand that peace can only be done only by us. The only thing that is delaying us is because we need to know who we are, our identity. We are underwater. We need to be civilized. We need to know the law. We need to know what is ours, what am I allowed to do, what I am not allowed to do, why I am not allowed to do that, what is my right, what is a privilege. We need to know. And that comes with identity, culture. Without an identity, that's what we are here. That's why we need to find out our identity. Once we have the identity, we will be gathering into 50,000. We'll be organized enough collection of 40 million every year. As a nation national, of course, after 3 years. It's gonna be $43 million. Easy. And this is where we're gonna get in the boat. Now what are the risks, you ask? Because there's always risk. The risk is, hey, if you don't do nothing, you're gonna keep losing your nationality. The power of being a human person. To be considered to the other nation as a human, not under a temporary pathetic status. You have sold your nationality. You have to claim your nationality back and then take control of your country, because everything is money. And Haiti, this is the result of money. Insecurity was bought into the country. Injustice was bought into the country. Hunger was bought into the country. And the second-class citizen was bought into the country. Now we have the power, the will, the technology, the wants, the mean, the planned, everything. Everything. And nobody can stop you. And this is a message we need to go all across the world to send to all nations. We should preserve our cultural heritage. Let's gather in the group of 50,000 people and let's generate $1.2 million every month. And this is what I have for you. This is what my energy field is telling you. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. If healing yourself is something that you are into, that would be a pleasure to help you. I believe the link is under the description or somewhere on the top. Scheduled to talk about soul and business. Let's see what we could do, right? Or if you want to signing into the community, let's see what we could do. Either. Both ways, it goes the same. If I pull back, and if you want to go straight up, yeah. And if you want to go straight up to the website, if you want to go straight up to the website, you can see that the 3w.tagnanainc.com. You, the founder of your own destiny, because we believe you could do anything, and this is where you sign up. So for any contract or any communication, you can use that channel. We will truly, at least after 24 hours, get back to you. You can speak business. This is where you start your business, you create your offer and everything. And then this is where we can speak soul and see what's bothering you inside, and see how a secret meditation that I will treat you remotely, and it works. We can ask the chakra. We can ask, not the chakra, but the well, I'm gonna do my best to be on my top. But yes, this is the experience for today. You can speak business and let's speak soul. We are gathering a community, and if you want to be part of it, if you want to get, you already have a business and you want to get it funded, this is where you click on the link right here to get qualified. You know. And then, yes, that was a pleasure for me to be around. You need a consultant for software, business offering, more clients, and you need a magnetic meditation. Let's talk. There is a phone number here. You can still use it, and I'm going to bring you a new phone number too. So let's talk, all right? Time is now. Peace.